All these cars are prohibited for use on public roads. That means you buy a car for $1 million and then carry it on a trailer. There are also cars which, after you buy them, remain in the garages of the manufacturer. The opportunity to drive them is provided by the owner, only on special racetracks. Hi there! In this video, you will learn about monster cars that are banned in different countries. Aston Martin Vulcan. If you don't know, it's a real track monster. With only 24 cars produced, this rear-wheel drive sports car has a 7-liter V12 engine with 800 horses. The unit is mounted on a chassis made of aluminum alloy and carbon fiber. The Aston Martin Vulcan is equipped with carbon ceramic brakes and a magnesium tube with a carbon shaft. In addition, the supercar has a self-locking differential and a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The empty weight of the car is 1,350 kilograms, and the specific power of the Vulcan is 1.6 kilograms per horsepower. The maximum speed that this model can achieve is 360 kilometers per hour. To reach 100 kilometers per hour, the vehicle needs just 2.9 seconds. The supercar was designed specifically for the track, so it's forbidden to use in the city. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. The main feature of this super sports car is its extremely lightweight design, made possible by the most advanced technologies and the use of carbon fiber. The total empty weight of this model is only 999 kilograms. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento has a 5.2-liter V10 engine with 570 horsepower. The specific power of this machine is 1.7 kilometers per horsepower. This allows the car to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in approximately 2.5 seconds and reaching a maximum speed of 350 kilometers per hour. It's worth noting that the car has a fully robotic 6-speed gearbox. The Sesto Elemento is a limited edition. Only 20 units were produced. This Lamborghini is a real racing car, so it's forbidden to use in the city because it's not made for city roads. The Ferrari 599XX. This supercar was first shown to the public in 2010 and is one of the most unusual models of the Italian company. The Ferrari 599XX is equipped with a modified 6-liter 730 horsepower 9,000 RPM V12 engine. The power unit is paired with a 6-speed gearbox. The maximum speed of this model is 315 kilometers per hour, and to reach 100 kilometers per hour, the 599XX supercar needs just 3 seconds. The weight of the car is 1.4 tons, and its specific power is 1.9 kilometers per horsepower. Despite all the features, the 599XX is not for sale. To become its owner, you must obtain a permit from the Ferrari company, and in addition, this supercar cannot be used on ordinary roads. The car may only be used on special racetracks. The Maserati MC12 Corsa. One of the rarest and most expensive supercars in the world, with only 12 being produced. The MC12 Corsa is equipped with a 6-liter 755 horsepower 8,000 RPM V12 engine. The weight of this car exceeds 1 ton, while the specific power is 1.5 kilometers per horsepower. The maximum speed developed by this vehicle is 326 kilometers per hour, and the arrow of the speedometer rises from 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds. The Maserati MC12 Corsa is equipped with a 6-speed sequential gearbox with gear paddles, and the car does not have an ABS system. Thanks to its powerful features, the supercar cannot be driven on public roads and can only be used on closed routes. McLaren P1 GTR. In August 2014, at an automotive elegance competition in Pebble Beach, McLaren Automotive showed off a racing model of the Super Hybrid P1. The supercar launched in a limited edition with only 45 copies, but this doesn't mean that its owner can drive it on the streets. The McLaren P1 GTR is a 3-liter V8 twin-turbo 800-horsepower engine with a capacity of 1,000 horsepower, 200 of which are produced by an electric motor. The aggressive appearance, with an extra 80mm front caliper and a 50mm reduction in distance, is complemented by aerodynamic flaps on the front bumper. The car's design provides up to 660 kilograms of clamping force and a speed of 240 kilometers per hour. To reach 100 kilometers per hour, the supercar needs just 2.5 seconds, while the maximum speed is around 360 kilometers per hour. Of course, this car isn't designed for use on urban roads, and the 45 owners of the McLaren P1 GTR can only drive it on specially designated routes. Ferrari FXXK. The car launched a limited edition of only 40 units. It is equipped with a basic 6.3-liter 860 horsepower V12 engine, which has added an electric motor with a capacity of 190 horsepower. So the total power of the vehicle is 1,050 horsepower with 900 Newton-meters of torque. Also worth mentioning are the Corsa's kinetic energy recovery system, the high-strength brakes, and the intelligent electronics. On the sides, there is a massive air intake which cools the engine and the rear brakes. And on the rear of the car, there's a spoiler, the position of which is adjusted depending on the speed. The acceleration of the Ferrari FXXK to 100 kilometers takes 2.5 seconds, and its top speed, according to some sources, is 350 kilometers per hour. For just one FXXK model, it would cost 2.5 million euros. All the cars are stored at the brand's technical center in Maranello, but owners can pick them up if they wish. However, the use of the FXXK outside the task program and on public roads is prohibited. Pagani Zonda R. No list of track monsters will be complete without this incredible Pagani. This modified model of the Zonda R is made of carbon titanium alloy. The use of this material allowed the creators to increase the rigidity and a significant reduction in the weight. The front and rear secondary frames are made of chrome molybdenum alloy, and the outer body panels are made of carbon fiber. For the suspension parts, designer Horacio Pagani chose the Avion Al aluminum alloy for the structural elements that supports the engine and gearbox. Thanks to these measures, the weight of the machine is only 1,070 kilograms. In the chassis, we find a 6-liter AMG V12 engine, which develops a power of 750 horsepower and a torque of 710 Newton-meters. The car reaches 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.7 seconds. The maximum speed is approximately 390 kilometers per hour. The range of configurations allows you to change the aerodynamic characteristics depending on the owner's needs and the speed of the car. For example, the maximum angle of inclination of the wing allows for a holding force of 1,300 kilograms, while the maximum angle allows the car to be driven at high speeds. In addition, the powerful engine creates a loud noise, which prohibits the use of the machine in the city. So what other cars do you know about that are forbidden from being driven on ordinary roads? Write your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.